Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Lost Eidolons. Now it is with a heavy heart that Eden and his company must mourn the loss of their good friend Leon. A childhood friend of Eden's, he was like a brother to him, and now sadly he has passed. Unfortunately, this development has had less of an impact on me because it was literally written in update notes a few weeks back by the developers. So they literally accidentally, without putting it in spoiler tags, told us exactly which main characters can or will die over the course of the storyline. I'm also aware of at least one non-main character who can perish, but that some people have managed to preserve this character's life, and so that death may be avoidable. I'm not going to say who can die, because I'd like to see how the story builds up to that, and, why and when it happens. We also appear to have lost a significant portion of our camp. This is a temporary camp. We're probably going to have to travel until we can set up a new one. Losing out on all of the camp elements at the moment means we're going to have a very hard time. We may get back to a regular camp after this stopping point, but for now, here we are. I'd like to take a little moment to talk about Leon and his rapport. There are rewards for getting Leon's rapport up to the second and even third level. These are, however, very hard to achieve. Now, they may be possible after his death, like characters might say, you know what, I missed him, he gave me this to give to you as a special thing, as a present at the feast, and we didn't get to give it then, we were busy running and screaming and bleeding, But in order to fully max out all of his rapport, we would have a very hard time. Leon is frequently unavailable for camp activities, and as such we would have to ply him with gifts at every possible opportunity, to the detriment of other characters, and so that would be very difficult to do. What have we got by way of items? We have a new suit of armor. Extra critical defense when physically attacked or countered, extra guard when attacked or countered. Okay, so it's good solid defending armor. Eden has unlocked the fighter class somehow by getting his leather armor skill high enough. Even though he wasn't... Wait, what is... Oh, is it just the bow? Getting the bow up to level 3, that's what did it. So here we are. Let's read this. And we'll meet with all our companions and see how they are coping. I imagine Francisco may have written something to try and help organize his thoughts. Hey, idiot! I know I'm supposed to call you Vice Commander or Supreme Champion or whatever new title you'll have by the time you read this, but since we'll be heading home soon, or building a new one, I figured it was about time someone started knocking your ego back down to size, especially considering you're so busy I have to write you a damned letter just to get a word in. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I'm quitting. Not right this instant, but as soon as things are settled and I know you're not in danger of getting your throat slit anymore. Nothing personal, I'm just tired of all this ugliness. I don't know what the next thing looks like for me, and I know I'm ready for it. But I know I'm ready for it. I've been thinking I'd like to take some of this money we've made and finally give that bakery a go. Either here or back in Luneta. I haven't decided yet. If you wanted to go halves on it, I could use a dumb sellsword to fetch things for me. But if you're busy with hero stuff, I understand. You will always be my brother, but you're meant for things I'm not meant for, destined for places my path doesn't go. No point crying over it. Life goes on. If you really need me, you know where I'll be. Leon. Now, Leon has twice interceded to save Eden's life. The first time he called a warning and Ballastar was able to respond in time. The second time he interjected himself personally. Let's go and see Gilbert.
Need something?
Yeah, quite a lot, actually.
There's nothing I can say that'll make this any easier. I've seen loss too. And I know some deaths hit harder. Just remember the lives of those that remain. These are your people. Now's the time to talk to them.
Is this why this chapter is called Silence?
Might help you too.
Eden's gonna mope his way through.
For all your advice.
Oh no, he will speak.
Don't fall apart, kid. Folks around here need you. And I'm one of them.
It'll be hard not to.
Need something?
Damn shame. He was a good kid. Would have made a fine leader someday. He died because of me. No, he died because that bastard killed him. But the choices that put Leon in front of that sword, they were his own. Don't dishonor his memory by punishing yourself with it. He wouldn't want that. Ah, hell. Listen to me lecturing like always. Sometimes I forget you're still a kid yourself. I'm here for you. Anytime you want to talk, drinks are on me. So, we'd speak with Marshall, Albrecht, and Sarah. Should probably just talk with everyone, really. The attendant is here. Okay, no, nothing to talk about. Interestingly enough. If I speak to those three, will I then be sent on to speak to others? This could get very nasty. Right, so one of the spoilers I'm aware of is that Sarah can be killed. And that there's a time where Marshall may leave the company, and you can leave Marshall back at camp with Sarah when you go to do something, and that may protect Sarah from being killed, or it may also result in her death. I don't know, but it could be coming very well now. If we leave this camp and go off to set up our own camp and Ballastar comes attacks this one while we're gone, that could be a way where we lose people. Thing is, these people are right here. I should talk to them. And I may be sent back.
Yeah?
Oh, Captain, did you need something, or... Robert? Huh? Oh, sorry, I'm not quite feeling myself. Yeah, I think I understand.
Hi there.
How could something like that happen? I mean, it's a war and people die in wars, even people you care about. Cap, I can't stop seeing his face. I stood there and did nothing. I might as well have killed him myself. Robin, this isn't your fault. Oh, the hell it's not. We never should have trusted Ballastar. We never should have joined this stupid war to begin with.
No.
Sorry, I'm just... Damn it! Why did it have to be Leon? There's no good answer to that question. There really is no good answer, and I'm just doing a quick recording check. This is a good way of bringing the story back down to the ground. You know, to cut through all that success and say, no, hey, there's more stuff going on. We are very vulnerable here in this temporary camp. We don't have all our defences set up. We don't have all our things laid out as normal. We've only just sort of started setting up camp, really.
Welcome back.
Well,
Many
nothing
thanks.
for you either. Let's keep on going. Who's that over there? That's a friendly face. It's Vichurin. Not so friendly, then.
You have my attention.
We lost. Nothing will change that fact. I'm surprised you're still here. Vichurin, I'm surprised you're still with us. I honor my oaths. Besides, it's clear which faction is on the right side of this thing. I wish there weren't sides at all. No point wishing for things that can't be. That Phoenicia fellow wanted this. I tried to tell him this was a mistake. It was like he couldn't even hear me. Willfully so. Men like that live for the fight. If it wasn't you, it'd be someone else. He's a rabid beast. Nothing for it but to put him down. Just a shame I couldn't do it myself back there and spare us all this trouble. Yeah, maybe. But also maybe not. Oh. I have a feeling I will be sent back to all these people.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, this is a new thing that's been added to the patch where we can ask for people's things.
Thanks.
Let's hold off on that and go talk to the people we're meant to and see how we are then directed around the camp. Oh, here's Francisco. I think Eden isn't quite ready to speak to Francisco yet. The pain is still too raw. Let's go find some of the others. And Stella, she's fairly... We're not likely to be sent to any of the optional characters. Oh god, here we go. They're right next to each other as well. That is not good.
Yes? Eden, are you alright?
No.
What do you think?
Every time I close my eyes, I just see it all over again.
Eden. Just leave everything to me.
What?
You go on and rest.
Thank you.
Just as Balastar no doubt sees the fall of Isoro constantly in his mind and memory,
Hello.
this could be tricky now.
Eden.
You all trusted me. Now look where we are.
Please don't say that. I know it feels like no one can possibly understand what you're going through. But please remember, you're not alone.
It's her angle.
For whatever comfort that brings. We're all here by your side, ready to follow you. I just wish... I wish I could do more.
Sarah,
There's loyalty there.
you've done enough. Thank you.
And he's too dumb to see it sometimes.
Yes?
Eden, I know what you're going through. Blaming yourself, blaming him, resenting the world. Just know you're not alone. I feel like my heart's going to claw its way out of my chest. His mother, she asked me to look after him. Does it ever get any easier? Not really, no. But eventually the pain dulls, a little. And someday, maybe a week from now, maybe a year, you're going to want to do something about it. When that day comes, I'll be right there by your side.
Hello.
Sounding awfully chipper, given the circumstances. Eden, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. Yeah, me too. I hope you know that this isn't your fault. Isn't it? My decisions put him there. Blaming yourself is just an attempt to turn grief into something less painful. And it never works. Trust me. You listen to what she says, Eden. She's got some experience there. When it comes to grief and loss. Let's see if any of these have anything to say.
Hiya.
They do. I don't know what to think anymore. How can people be this cruel?
Oh.
Father, am I doing the right thing? And Eden doesn't know what to say to her. Man, that's rough. Okay, let's go find Albrecht and see... I mean, Albrecht may speak about the power we exhibited, right? And we'll probably have time to go talk to everyone else before being... Oh, he's all the way down here. Okay. And here's Lavana. Let's take a moment to speak to her.
I've been expecting you. My humblest gratitude.
Nothing. No words. Just emptiness. The pain and hollow sorrow of loss.
Welcome. I hope you know we're only alive because of you.
I should have dealt with him sooner.
Seeing Ballastar, he had an aura like yours.
Yep.
Specifically, the fire that flowed from his weapon. It seemed a different power than that of Venesius. Judging by the sheer force of it, I suspect Ballastar's power comes from another ancient entity, Esquasa.
If I were to harness this power, would I be strong enough to beat him? Then please, I'm begging you, help me.
Of course. We'll investigate the matter, together. I'm confident we can find a way to use this power safely.
Thank you.
Get some rest. Well, I'll see to everyone else first. We should thank Leonard for sounding the alarm.
What is it?
We're still awaiting word from our forward scouts. I'll notify you when we have an update. Fine. In the meantime, I've got soldiers out covering our tracks and laying false ones. We've also tripled patrols and lookouts along the perimeter. Sounds like you've thought of everything. I've got our security situation handled. Now go. Rest. You need it. Losing your better half, it's hard. Yeah, you can say that again. Really hard. Well then, let's go catch up with everyone here. Just do the rounds. Gilbert said talk to everyone, you know? We should help let them know that we're all suffering together. And that doesn't mean just have a big moping sitting in. No, you know what? Look, she's not going to be too upset about it. She's an assassin. She kills people for money.
Oh, look who it is.
Yep. Nothing to say. She's just
Much
like,
obliged.
nope. Business as usual. Edie, on the other hand, is likely to be... The thing is, though, we need to realise that everyone we've killed in the war so far will have people who feel the same way about them. Well, almost everyone.
Greetings. Many thanks.
Okay, she's just going to look after people and help them cope with the loss.
Yes?
Sir, when you first recruited me, do you remember what I said my goal was? I said I wished to be the greatest mage in the world. But now, having seen your power, I recognize what a foolish goal that was. That lightning. Have you ever seen something like that? No, but I've seen magic surge in moments of strong emotion. Gods know you had reason enough. I can't hope to compete with a power like yours. So I have a new mission, to help you destroy Ballastar no matter what it takes. Why?
Yes.
If I can't be the strongest mage, there's only one recourse. To become the most legendary by bringing peace and making history. at least he's come up with something good. You know, to help. He's managed to turn it around so he's not just bitter and remorseful.
Hey, need something?
Yep, she's got
Thanks a bunch.
nothing really to say. Says Eden looks terrible. She's got a point there. He's probably shattered from channeling that much power. Then I think we've only got Francisco left, really.
How's it going?
This is going to be tough. I can imagine Francisco's going to be all choked up.
I really screwed up.
Damn it! Damn it, it should have been me! Francisco. No offense, brother, but I need some time alone. Yeah, he's probably going to punch something, break something. I think, in all honesty, he needs some time alone for this. Let's go back to our tent and rest. Maybe then they'll have the camp set up afterwards and we'll get the rest of our camp section. To be robbed of it completely feels odd, although it does make sense within the scope of the story. Where do we rest? We just walk in this direction? Fine, so be it.
Eden. I've spoken with the others about our next step, but we need you to reach a final decision.
Oh dear.
I think it would be best if we got everyone together. If you're feeling up to it, will you join us? We can't do this without you.
It matters not if I can. What matters is that I must. Alright, so literally I think no camp. This has actually been a fairly short camp section, so I think let's see, just a moment. How long is this one currently? Yeah, this has been a really short camp section. I'm just going to go on and see what comes next. Oh, this cannot be good.
We can't keep running like this forever.
We don't have the numbers to face them head on. We've suffered enough losses already. If only we had somewhere to hide and get our bearings.
Do we need to split up?
A place to hide, you say?
Oh.
What about Liviu province?
What are we, criminals? That place is a wasteland.
One needn't be a criminal to reside in Liviu. Only desperate and lacking for better options.
And he's been there before.
When you put it like that, I guess you're not far off.
Albrecht is right. For now, it's our best hope. The Empire's barely spared a thought toward Liviu province in 20 years. And since the Emperor's disappearance, they've spared even less.
What's to stop Ballastar's people from tracking us?
There's only one road in. The Selvati Pass. It's a mountain road. Barely even that. Oh, it's dangerous enough for a cart and a mule, let alone an army.
Much of Liviu is composed of such rugged terrain. It will not be easy to find us there.
So, what do we do, Cap?
Eden.
Brother?
Let's go.
This is nice. Very artsy. This is better, we see more distinct figures. No narration. Just a lonely force. Slowly struggling. Hello, who's this in our way? Is this one of us turning around and say, turn back, there's danger here? Burning the... what? Oh, he's burning the path behind us so we cannot be followed. I see. And Eden now stands here with two swords. Which is weird
We're
because
going to survive
that's the assassin
and
class,
avenge
which he's
him.
not building towards. So now we're over in Fahrnacht. And he's gone all the way back to Castilian. Possibly to face King
Though the
Abramo.
Empire was gone, the chaos only grew. A monster that could not be sated. And Ballastar was its beating heart. Soon, word began to spread that he had executed Abramo Orsino and declared himself king. He became a ruthless tyrant, staining the continent with blood. All of Artemesia held its breath as his fury swept the land.
It's almost as if he was about to declare a new empire.
Meanwhile, Eden and his party sought refuge at Fahrnacht in the abandoned province of Liviu. It was a world beyond the map's edge, abandoned by kings, teeming with monsters, criminals, and those with nowhere else to turn. Eden purged the countryside of monsters, offered amnesty to criminals, and brought purpose to those with none. Slowly and steadily, his forces regrouped, rebuilt, and established a new base of power. From these disparate tatters, a new army began to take shape. Yet still, the young commander was not satisfied. Having once served beneath the banner of Isuro Fenice, Eden saw only shortcomings at every turn. To defeat Ballastar with even a perfect army would be an arduous task. With anything less, the challenge seemed impossible. Nonetheless, his desire for vengeance blazed like lightning inside him. And so, he bided his time until, as it so often does, opportunity arose unexpectedly.
Now, I've got some comments on this last set of cutscenes that I've been meaning to make for a little while now, because we've seen the training ground in various load screens. But apparently not yet.
Can we take a break yet? I'm exhausted. We've been at it for 5 hours. Hey, get up! The High Commander is coming!
Eden's becoming crueler, I think.
Seeing how you still have the energy to chat, I guess you haven't had enough training?
Huh.
No, ma'am!
Then get back to it.
Where did she suddenly come from?
Relax. They'll collapse if you keep riding them that hard.
You want an army that can match up. This is what it takes.
I won't have any army if they all desert. Ease up.
Ease up. We should be marching now. Or would you like to waste another year fighting monsters in the middle of nowhere? How long are you gonna stay out here playing King of the Woods and pretending nothing happened?
Is that what you think I'm doing? I haven't forgotten why we're here. Have you?
How could I forget? He gave me such a friendly reminder. The thought of killing that bastard. It's the only thing still keeping me going.
Yeah, I imagine she was hiding
I
out here
understand
before
why
Eden
you're
turned up.
frustrated. He took something from you that you can't get back. He took from me, too. But we both know the type of person he is. Stubborn. Reckless. One of these days, he'll slip up and give us an opening. All we have to do is be ready.
What if it's up to us to make that opening?
Clara, I gave you command over this army, even when others told me not to. I trust you to do the job when the time comes. So trust me to judge when that time is.
Eden, we've got monsters.
Oh, lovely.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust. Just remember, there's a limit to how long we can keep an army out here.
Andrea, prepare your soldiers. We're going hunting.
Time for some real field practice. So, do I have time now or not? Will this load screen be too short? Oh, I'll bring it up when we get to the action and have a suitable moment. And there's a suitable moment. Hello, great big monsters from Tremors, sandworms. Right, now. So what I wanted to say is that on those artsy cutscenes, I was noticing a much more defined art style. Lots of very wide shoulders, tiny heads, and incredibly oversized horses. I was going to comment previously on how the Eden standing up on the, in the distance, on the wall, overlooking the training ground, on the load screens, had a very small head and slightly wider shoulders. Now let's look at this. What have we here? Vermilith, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there more than 5? 5 may very well be enough. Let us pretend they're all the same. Defense is about the same both ways. Sturdy defense, incoming damage is halved, burly stride. Yeah, because they go under the ground. So movement consumption on passable terrain is reduced to 1. So basically, they ignore scenery modifiers to movement. Immovable, can't be moved about because they're like sticking up out of the ground. Relentless, frozen, exhaustion, drowsy, so we can't disable it with all the stuff Gilbert likes to use. Indomitable, okay, no physical disables, right? Onslaught cannot be countered. Okay, so they're basically typical monsters, right? Dirt Clod, spews dirt at an enemy, dealing damage and decreasing their accuracy by, that's quite a lot, by -20 for 2 turns. Submerge, burrows beneath the ground and prepares to attack, so they might go down and then come up on another turn. Devour, surges toward a marked target and inflicts damage, swallowing them and other units in a 2x2 area. I believe that'll be a delayed attack that we will get to see coming. Now, who have we here? We have Eden, Edie, Robert, Albrecht, Leonard, Andrea, Francisco, Marshall, Gilbert, and Robin. Edie was not in the previous battle. Were any of... No, these, apart from Edie, these were all... So she's been drafted in to replace Leon. We should include Andrea. We should include Marshall, Albrecht, and Leonard. Robin, probably. Right, we've got sword. We've got spear. We want an axeman. We've got Robin for axe. But I suspect if we go back to manage and give Viturin his axe back, I'm not sure if I've been given back Leon stuff, but I think it should stay on his body where it was. We didn't have time to go grab it, you know. Accuracy bypasses critical hit resistance. Critical, so it is slightly bigger. Okay, we'll go with that. Right. So, let us we have Clara and Johanna. We should put them both in. Okay, let's use Clara instead of Gilbert. And Johanna instead of Leonard. Because I think we want to keep him with us. Now, there's a lot of forest here. We should probably use Karen as well instead of Robert, who's actually, Eden and Robert have hit level 30. So let's hold off on that fort. We do not want Viturin acting as an aid to Eden. We want Viturin absolutely out. Instead of Edie. And let's put Marshall here to be a little safer. Right, now. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do have... Who are we wanting to... Okay, so Edie can... No. Marshall will be assisted by... There's only one obvious choice, and it's got to be Leonard. It's not the best boost for her, but she will occasionally be attacking. If we give... Oh, hello. Right, yeah. Francisco gets Karen's buffs. Okay, so that we can work with that, right? We can work to keep him in the forest a bit. Robert, if we assign Edie to help him... Oh, double heal. That is so brutal. So gorgeous. And actually, if Clara and Johanna each get an aid... critical defense... Sure. Yes. And then Johanna can be assisted by Gilbert. Assisted. I can say it, honestly. Lavana isn't helping anyone. So we can do something about that. Albrecht, Viturin, probably Albrecht, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. And we need to make sure that everyone has lots and lots of potions. So... Thunder of Venesius. Calls down lightning, inflicting damage on the target and any adjacent enemies. Probably not too useful for these monsters, because they probably like to be very spread out. This cannot be counterattacked. Okay, wonderful. Wow, yes, we totally need to manage. So, I'm likely to forget who we've got in the field of battle here. Eden will get a big medium recovery potion. Right. Francisco gets lots of them. Well, and a small one. I don't think these things are poisonous. So, Robert is good. Robin, let's give him another small. Give him 2 more small for now. Leonard isn't out on the field. Marshall is. And you know what? Let's give her Leonard's horse. Especially as she was shown on a horse in the cutscene. Right. I should probably use that. Same goes for some of these. Now, most of these people are... You know what else I should do? And these visions of Johanna. I gotta love Bob Dylan. Right. Hey, actually... See, there's Clara. So, characters have been arranged in the order we met them. So, we met Clara before we met Johanna in the cutscene. But, Clara is now Eye Patch Clara, which is technically a different character model. So she's been placed after Johanna in the character order. And she's still in her old place here, though. But we should absolutely look at their affinities. So, Warlock and Bishop. Okay. Meaning she probably has light magic capability at level 9. Wow, okay. And Assassin, obviously, and Sharpshooter. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think it's time to begin. Let these sandworms do their worst, and they're going to mess us up quite badly, probably. Well, all monsters defeated and Eden survives.
Vermoliths. I knew I felt something underfoot, but I wasn't expecting this.
Take heart. This will be an excellent opportunity to test the results of our training.
Are you sure that's wise? I haven't exactly gotten the hang of it yet.
Sooner or later, you're going to need that power. Might as well get used to using it.
All right, let's give it a shot. Let's strike it down! I knew this would happen.
Relax. It's just the first of many attempts.
What is that?
But if we have electrified the ground,
it looks as though your ability left some remnant behind.
They may have trouble
and
crawling through it.
Lingering.
Well, it's not what I intended, but maybe we can make use of it.
Be that as it may, what's important is that you continue to practice and improve your abilities. It's all right if you haven't achieved your full power yet. For now, just focus on hitting the mark.
Reduce power, be precise. Okay, I've got this.
Eden can now use the Thunder of Venesius ability by selecting the Special Skills command, as opposed to combat skills. You can view this again from the help menu. 25 turns. So, magic and arrows. Arrows and spear. We can ignore this one and this one. It's just this one. So this is arrows and magic. Magic and arrows. Okay. So, obviously, we can't really reach that one very well. In fact, we might not be able to reach any of them very well. But they can reach us. And we can't particularly reach them. So,
I can handle that.
Defend. And we'll move Francisco out here and defend as well. Wait. Maybe. No. It is wise.
Smart, but I know how to hurt.
We get a little bit of extra defense in the woods. Probably not magical defense. And they will reduce our combat abilities. Right, but... So there's a central channel here. So actually, knowing that, let's just take an undo. So, we can lure them into the lightning. Electrified terrain. Yeah, units in this area take ongoing damage. Great. So yeah, we want to go central.
I'll see it through.
You can do this. You can do this.
Right.
Tomorrow's a new day.
If we get off the horse, we can go further, and probably should.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Oh, doesn't make a big difference for her though. Okay.
I hear you.
What spells does she have prepared? Lots of dark magic. Did she have a dark magic affinity? I'm not sure she did. I think she had affinity with something else. Right. Dark Arrow, Abyssal Whisper. Well, they're not riding horses. Somnolence, which I think they're immune to. Yes, they're immune, so it would have been good to change her skills
When
around.
your heart starts racing,
Um,
slow down and take a moment.
We absolutely should try pulling. If we're going to be pulling, let's pull with the woods to defend us. Now,
You got it!
It's all on me.
We want to be encouraging them to head towards the thunder and lightning.
Consider it done.
Fine.
Which will take more than one turn.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Lady, I feel I owe you an apology, although maybe you'll reveal a
Weapons aren't the
shocking
only things
truth
that take lives.
to do with Isoro's death later on.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Are you a new target? I think you are. Yes, so let's not do that.
A solid plan.
Let's... There we go.
Understood.
This will all change in the next turn. Yeah, saw that one coming. And it just spits a whole load of dirt over him, but it's been gobbling up as it chews through the ground. And this will happen to Robert as well, but that's okay, they don't need to attack. Unless there's a suitable weak point for either of them. And the rest of you, oh, you're going to come play in the lightning too, aren't you? Please do. Yes, come up there. Yes, yes. Oh, 1 point? That's not very much, is it? That's a shame. But as we eradicate them, we can hopefully continue moving away to bait them towards the thunder. Alright. So,
No problem.
spear and bow. This is spear and book. So,
No sweat.
we have diagonal attacks now.
I'll take care of it.
Range, yes. So, I mean, he's already in the thunder, right? Will he take damage at the start of his turn before leaving it? Quite possibly. Now, archery. We can work on the archery. If we fall back to tackle these two, we are encouraging this one to go to here. This one will come out. This one... Yeah, this isn't so... We might need to go more central to pull them all into this area.
Coming right up.
So there's no sword weakness here. There is a bow weakness, and he does have a bow. So we could go to here, swap, shoot. It's rubbish, but it's a weak point, right?
All right.
And then we send Robin down here, long shot, or flaming arrows, which has the same range. Let's do it. Bring fire into the forest. And then we have spear weakness, which only Robert can really capitalize on. So that one is kind of as it is.
You see the trees.
In
I
terms of
see the
spells,
forest.
though, we can absolutely use a pillar of fire. And that's great. Then if we move to here
keep your head cool.
and challenge... Okay, we're getting good damage on this one. Now, we're pretty much only going to be doing spells for the rest of this one. So we can put people up here to guard our wizards. We can still hit that for magic with someone like
It's a thin line between
her.
vision and delusion.
Oh, that's really good. And it's in the flames as well. And it's actually dead. Alright then, that simplifies things significantly. And we can use Eden and... Right, that's going for him now, that's great. So we can go out here.
This is not the place we die.
Or here. Can we go here? Slightly better. And if we get on the horse... No. Dismount. Fine. Or we could go here. And encourage that one to come near the thunder as well. Alright, this is still an obvious problem that we need to deal with. That is... gone now. So if we just pop her here
die first.
and defend really hard,
This is the plan.
and then we pull
Live with
her
it.
out, say here, or right out here. Let's go there. And then we pull him to here. Really? Wow.
Let's do this.
Let's not overextend Eden too much.
Everyone has something to protect.
Is there anyone seriously... Yes, there is someone who could do us some healing.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
We don't need a big one, so let's just go to here and hope she can run to wherever she's needed next time. There we go. I wonder what our optional battle will be out here in the Badlands, this chapter. Okay, he's going deep underground. And we'll come up
It went
later.
underground. Everyone, spread out and prepare for attack. Now!
Yep. Because I imagine when it comes up in a 2x2... Oh, are they all doing it? No, not all. Oh, you what? Okay then. Maybe they're all doing it. Yes, it looks like they will all be going underground this turn. Yeah, you just go underground there and come up by the lightning. This one didn't go underground. So, they can come up a significant distance. And we just need to... Hello, what's this? Marked prey. Oh, that can't be good. In fact, that is so bad that we want to... Oh, hello! Right then.
I will bring justice to
She can
this
go to
land.
here. That's good. And then... Not purification. Blessing. There. So.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Open your mouth.
The
I'll put
question
an arrow in it.
is...
Acknowledged.
Yes, he can.
A solid plan.
Let's remove those marks. It may confuse the worms when they come up, but hey, it protects us an awful lot. Can I go stand on it? Yes, I can. Should I? Absolutely not. Right.
As you wish.
We don't want her being a great big target, and there's not a lot we can do about it, except pulling back so that only 2 of them can target her instead of 3. Or pushing on. Okay, let's hold off on that.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
I march towards tomorrow.
Huh. Let's...
No flame can extinguish my will.
come back to here. So that's 1, 2. 2 on her is bad, right?
Sure thing, Cap.
Wait. We can still... When it's underground? No, we can't. Okay, good. It just looked like it.
Words
right.
veil daggers.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Don't fight smarter, fight harder.
Let's just try to reduce...
I can handle that.
Okay, we'll go here. And hey, that one is... Wait. No. So. And then you can come back to, like, here-ish. Let's try that. They still burn underground, so that's interesting. So we've denied him the... Well, he can still spit on her, I suppose. Yep, that's what he did. And as... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So I presume there's going to be a lot of item consumption this battle. Because they're hitting for almost 20 damage a time when they do that. Uh-oh. Is he going to redirect now? I think he's redirecting. Yeah, this is really bad for us. But he's made it through. Okay, game. Give us some nice big vulnerable spots we can work with. We have magic, archery. Yep, we can do both of those. Can probably try finish this one off this turn. We have spear and bow. And we can shoot first and ask questions later. We have archery and magic, and we have magic and spear. So no swords, no axes. Which means...
Don't throw your life away on reckless courage.
We also want to know who they're attacking. Obviously him, so we want to get him away.
As you command.
As far away as possible. That's a good start. That's good. That's just as good. Look, you're in a forest. It's 1 point difference. We'll just go for this. Right. Can we kill this one this turn? Almost definitely. How
Well,
do we kill this
look
one
who
this
it
turn?
is.
Well, I'm thinking swap and shoot. And then we can use Robin or just even Francisco.
You got it.
Let's move Francisco nearer the fight. Swap and shoot. And kill. In fact, the weak points of this fight are allowing us to practice secondary skills quite a bit. This is almost like an optional battle. It's not. It's a bloody lethal battle.
Light burns the
But it's...
brightest in the
Oh
dark.
my god, so many attacks on him. Well, we're going to change that
If your blood
very
runs
soon.
hot, keep your head cool.
Wait, is it immune to taunt? Let's find out. I can't remember, but I think it might be. It's taunted. That's good. We have a distinct lack of spears. We should work on that.
If you say so.
And we have more taunting attacks, don't
Life
we?
without purpose
Like
is as good
this
as
one
death.
here, for example. Look, it will counter, but it gets it busy. Oh yeah, that's great. You just scream at him. That's lovely. Which means...
It's time.
Yeah.
she can't taunt. So...
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
we can't get her into a good place to capitalize on magic weak points. So...
the destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
it says Bo. And I don't mean Derek. Right. If we go right up here... and shoot it in the... oh, that's wrong.
As long
But
as Sarah's safe,
what we can
this whole
do...
world can rot.
swap, shoot... wait... only a long shot? You know what? Doing it for the damage. And how big can we make this heal?
Understood.
I want to say very. And I hope that's enough. Because we can't taunt that one this turn. So, this one's attacking Robert. This one's attacking Viturin. This one's attacking Albrecht. And we will need to heal him. And I think these are our only 3 remaining monsters. So...
here goes!
you know what? As it is taunted... No. We want some range on the others. Flaming arrows in the forest makes sense to me. And... just to add insult to injury... we got arrows. So this one is now nearing the end of its existence. It's the other 2 we have to really worry about. And, oh hello, she still hasn't gone yet. Right, so, if we just move her up to here... yeah. How about here? 25, 24.
As you wish.
If we go here. Wow. Okay, let's push up this way and protect him and hope she's also tough enough. Yeah, you spit rocks and soil on him. He'll be fine. Likewise over here. That's all good. He's tough, he can take it. Over here, not so tough. Here we have vulnerable people. Really vulnerable people. Alright. A spear and bow. Okay. And there we have spear and bow. Spear and book. Wow.
I'll take care of it.
So if she runs up to here, also go back. Because
I'll see it through.
I hope you see what I see. I see... oh, I need an actual person. I need a target for the blessing. Right, okay, fine. Well, if we're going to be like that then...
I understand.
Right, spear, bow. We're looking at the bow.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Yeah, just shoot. It's a start. Right.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
That's a spear.
No sweat.
This is also a spear. It works like this. It's a fairly simple piece of equipment, and it gets the job done. Now,
Fine.
long shot, because Robin's a bit too far away. Excellent. I don't think we're going to kill this one this turn. So,
Weapons aren't the only things that take lives.
yeah, I should totally right. Undo that. Some
This is
people,
the plan. Live with it.
yeah, as plans go, it might not be your best, but it's one of the best ones of the situation. Right, spear and book.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
move that book. We will start with another taunting blow. And yes, this one is definitely surviving the turn. And this will make sense, I swear. It just doesn't seem to just yet.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Right. Regular attack? Oh, that'll do it, yeah. Sure. Hey, where's that spear weak point? This just got nicer.
No problem.
And that will get us the kill. What I'm doing is setting up people for a big purification. That will be centered here.
Some questions are worth dying for.
So, magic. Go for Storm Strike, because that part of him's not in the forest. Oh, wait, does the taunt make him have to attack? No, it's still going for Viturin. That's great. And we can run Robert up here after and... Wait. Oh, we need to turn it round. Well then, guess what? We'll turn it round. I mean, we're breaking the chain. But we're not running in the shadows. Too old? You can never be too old for Fleetwood Mac. Right.
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
And the book's all the way over there. Oh, damn it. So we are going to have
Think
to... Right, okay.
deeply. Act quickly.
Just a regular diagonal attack into the heart of the beast. And have we broken... No, we haven't broken it yet. Okay.
As you wish.
But... No. We need to redo that. Okay. Some more undoing. So I think we're going back to Eden, who can't taunt that one. Right. So we're going to go back even further. So that shot's good. That is also good. Right. So we got bow and spear. And we want to taunt.
I may not be smart,
Hey,
but
look at
I
this.
know how to hurt.
There we go. Should have Hold it. Yep, I see it too. Yep, gonna undo again. So obviously, we want to taunt before we get started on the chain. Excellent. Good strike there, Francisco. So now that we've done that, and this can die to a counter very soon.
Consider it done.
Yes, because we want to make the book a little bit closer. It's not that much closer, but it's closer enough. Now, Robin needs to move, and we don't want him standing right. So, the bow is here.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Let's just literally go shoot it like that. Oh, we can't. Right, yeah, we'd have to go like this. It is taunted, but we can still put some damage on it this turn. But we can then have
People
Andrea come over here.
Die first.
I mean, Robin will probably get the kill on his own, right?
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
If we make it a long shot? No, okay, just regular shoot then. Wait. Oh my god, that quick attack. No. So if Eden comes down to here and just shoots it, that's a kill. Right. Spear and book. So we want to... Oh. Okay. Yeah, we want to... Right. Turn around. Okay.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Right. Who's the closest wizard? Oh god, virtually nobody. Right, we need to turn that book round even further. Oh! Oh wait.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Long shot into the back of it.
All right.
Words veil daggers. Well, well. Look who it is.
Okay, so if we just run up here and shoot this one. Oh, wow.
You can do
Okay.
this. You can do this.
Really now? Right, well that's taunted, so we don't need
This
to worry
is the
too much
plan.
about it.
Live with it.
Okay, so if we concentrate on this one a little bit.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Then we'll definitely get it. The question is, did we need Robin shooting that one in the bum? Probably not. But actually, yes, it'd probably help.
No flame can extinguish my will.
I mean... Okay. Look, it's something, okay? And we managed to miss all our friends, which is really good. He's still got it taunted, which is great.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
That is spear. Right, so...
Not everyone can be forgiven.
We could hit it with something big, but let's not.
I'll take care of it.
Let's just wait.
As you command.
Move him to there. Or there. We go a little bit closer.
A solid plan.
And blessing once again. For all of the healing. Some need it much more than others. Right. Should have stuck him with sword and shield really. Right, if I just go round to here
on reckless courage.
and use a small recovery potion. There we go. And then they'll get a turn. They might go underground, especially if they're on fire or in the lightning or something. That one went underground, okay. We have purifications to do. Submerge as well. Lovely. Who is it? Who's bait? Two people who can really, really take it. Right.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
But it is the place we defend. Now.
Understood.
Right.
Yeah.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Okay. There we go.
Everyone has something to protect.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
You can wait.
I hear
You should probably drink a potion.
Understood.
And then the last blessing. Probably the last one we'll need, actually, because they'll come up and we'll hopefully be able to defeat them both on the next turn. Now, let's
Weapons
position
are the
to
only
surround
thing
them
Here it goes!
and attack from multiple angles.
No sweat.
Or just get right in the middle there with a spear. Because spears do seem to be common weak points of these enemies. Now let them come up and make their attacks. And hey, he wasn't good. Oh, we purified off the targets. Yeah, that's why. Right. Up you come. Yeah, go for someone tough. Well, he was one of the targets, but I'm not sure it was you. Right. We have, predictably, spear on both of them. And only one spear.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Well, hey. Let's use a spear. Should probably use spear on that one, but hey.
If you say so.
And turn around. I wouldn't sing Bright Eyes because you got none. Or are those... No. Right. On the portrait... They appear to have an eye here, but it doesn't look like one on the model anywhere. It's part of a series of patterns down the side. So,
Yes, sir.
we got this one. Do we have this one? I mean,
Let's
look
roll.
at this.
Where are we going again?
Now we just go for a long shot. Or... quick attack? Okay, no, that's a... So for a quick attack, we'd want to be like right there where he's standing.
Don't fight smarter. Fight
Fight harder!
So let's do that.
Tomorrow's a new
Oh,
day!
we literally can't. Okay then, long shot it is. And if we can't do that, then hey, what was the point of doing this? Right, so.
No problem!
We're gonna shoot it with an arrow, and it's gonna get shot and dead. Lovely. Someone's gonna taunt this, probably Eden.
This is the plan.
No,
Live
not
with
you.
it.
All right.
You. Okay, we can do this. Maybe they'll give us a magic weak spot again soon.
Well, look who it is.
And show. There we go. So overall, a battle that was not too challenging. However, now all we can do really is hit it a lot. He's probably got a bow as his backup weapon, hasn't he? And we're probably, unless it submerges again next round.
It's all on me.
Then we've probably killed it next turn. There, you can see those window-like, sort of roundish, little indented panels there. Right.
I'll see it through.
Let's do some proper healing. You know, normal healing. And after this mission, when people start hitting level 30, they should start unlocking classes.
As you wish.
You know what?
Acknowledged.
Just sit it out. It's taunted at the moment, so we're all good. You'll probably have a spear weak point next turn as well. Go on, take your attack. You know you want to. And we have, predictably, spear and bow.
I can handle that.
Yeah, you probably can, to be honest. Right. And for the final shot, let's give it to the one-eyed person
This is
who...
the plan. Live with it.
Look, we doubted her for a while. She deserves this. And she wants to train people, show how good she is, how she's better than all of them, and so on.
2 years we've been out here slaying monsters. There really is no end to them. I'm exhausted. Grab the carcass and let's get back to base.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Is this not over yet? Is there a big surprise? Hello?
Damn. Everyone grab your weapons. There's something else coming.
It seems we have a new objective. What's our turn limit looking like? 8 of 25. Okay, fine. What's this? This is the Behemoth. And it's not Behemoth. That's just people who don't know how to talk properly. Right. This has 350 health and a condition. Close range defense. Reduces incoming damage from adjacent enemies by 25% and reflects the exact same amount back at the attacker. That has a 1 round duration. It may be able to reapply it. No skills, just base raw stats. Big physical attack. I think that's a 31. So, decent defenses. Big critical hit, big critical defense, big guard. Just when I was thinking it might be over. Hey, we've got the lightning on the ground. And damn, we should have kept Eden's ability. Right, stance. At the end of each turn, unit enters either the close range defense or long range defense stance. Got it. So we adapt. Sturdy defense, incoming damage is halved. So we got to be hitting those weak points. So we're going to be spending a lot of time not attacking this monster. So ignores scenery modifiers for movement, immovable, so we can't move it, unstoppable, can't paralyze it, relentless. So no frozen, expulsion, drowsy, or stun. Yeah, so we can't stop it, basically. Indomitable, disable physical attacks in combat skills, yeah, onslaught. We can still taunt it though. Right. Headbutt strikes a single enemy with its horns, inflicting damage. And these are all going to be pretty high damage, I imagine. Stomp unleashes a massive tremor, inflicting damage on multiple enemies. This could be an attack on the ground that we get to see in advance and get out of the way as it's stamping and building up to it. Behemoth's breath unleashes a breath attack on multiple enemies. Okay, to the front. This is more likely to be an attack on the ground then. Affected units will become drowsy after the end of their turn action and remain so for one turn, and we're out of blessings. And charge. Charges at nearby enemies, inflicting great damage and pushing its target backwards. So these are power 20. Oh, that's for big power. So that's low, that's low, that's low, this is big. Right. This is going to be a very tough fight. We've got the lightning.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Let us make heavy use of recovery items.
People who run their mouths die first.
And it came on partway through the turn, so let's pull him back to here.
Is as good as death.
We can afford to group up and bunch together now because it's a long distance away. As it approaches, we will need to be much more cautious. Is he... Yeah, so he... And we're running very low on rewinds as well. Right.
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
And this... Oh, it's also immune to a lot of her... I was going to say, this is where a lot of her dark spells are going to come in useful. And that's probably not the case.
I understand.
Let's drink a potion now, so that we don't have to waste an action healing him later on, because we're probably going to need every action we've got. Okay, so it jumped, and it didn't do a full move. Right, so... This is going to be... Right, there are a lot of people complaining about this monster on the forums, and have been for a long time. There's talk of it being downgraded at some point. It hasn't happened yet, but hey. Right, this is going to be really tough. It's obviously got an item we want, and it explains the fight. Right.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Oh, shit, the lightning. Too late now.
You got it!
Get in that forest and get some health back. Next turn. Let's pull her back to here. So we're wanting to create a sort of valley of death.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
And we don't want to be going to... Eden, I think you need a potion as well. Actually, we should be using this very soon. We haven't used it yet, and now would be a good time, the perfect time in this encounter to find out what it can do.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Light burns the brightest in the
And
dark.
of course, hilariously, it might do absolutely nothing.
The
Right.
destination doesn't matter. It's the people
Put
you're
you
with.
in the woods as well.
Fine.
Put her out here.
Consider it
And he
done.
can go here. Right. Come on, monster. It was probably attracted by all the lightning. Now. Now this turn it's going to fight. We have spear, we have axe, we have sword, and we have close range defense. So we are on ranged only. Bugger.
As you command.
Well, obviously... okay.
You can do this. You can do this.
No.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
So we will shoot. All I'm going to say at this point is at least it's not healing. Imagine if that was the case. Right.
Sure thing, Cap.
We can't risk hitting... The thing is, the weak points, right? Oh, hang on. Reflects, so that's not countering, right? So, what if the weak points are always the opposite? So it's close combat weak points, and then when it switches to its long-range defense, it could all be long-range weak points, right? So we may have a big problem with this.
I'll see it through.
And we want you people absolutely safely out of the way, because it is coming to do some kind of long-range ability, and we want you.
No sweat.
Let's put you just over here, right? Oh, hey, that works. And defend. Right.
Don't throw your life away on reckless courage.
No, because it can put us to sleep. So we do want to be spreading out. What? Why does having someone over here? Huh. Make it switch to her.
Understood.
Coming right up.
Yeah, you just get closer for now.
Weapons
and
aren't
you
the only things that take lives.
About here. Right, what are you going to do, monster? You're going to do something nasty, I
Look
can
who
tell.
it is.
For now, though, you can attack Robert. Big ground stomp. 25 is a lot. We can fix that.
Don't stand in front of it!
And it's gone long range defense. Okay.
Spread out! We'll surround it on all sides!
Yep. So this is our close combat round. And it's giving us spear, sword, and axe. All of the weapons. This is very nice for us.
Everyone has something to protect.
This is the round where we bloody hell don't get to do a lot of damage to it. Okay, lovely. But we do want to be turning it around, so... How many people
Go
with
ahead.
swords
Open your mouth. I'll put
can
an
run
arrow
in
it.
and hit it really hard? Well, hold on there,
This is
because
the
we have
plan.
Clara,
Live with it.
and she has Frenzied Blow. Now, she's on full health, so that's not going to really make a difference. Right.
A solid plan.
Big heal. You're gonna need it.
When your heart starts racing,
And if we
slow
put
down
you
and
diagonally
take a
here,
moment.
then oh god, that was ranged? That wasn't ranged. Interesting. So, let us... We now know the diagonal spear attack counts as ranged.
If your blood runs hot, keep your
Which
head
is
cool.
very interesting. And we may want to make this a taunting blow. But I don't think we will just yet. We obviously need to work this thing down slowly. Can we get enough? We can. Great. And hit that sword spot. Lovely.
Damn. It's even tougher than it looks.
At this rate, we're not even gonna put a scratch on this thing. Hey, Eden, why not try that zappy magic thing you do?
Okay. I don't know if it'll work, but it can't hurt to try.
Because I don't have it anymore.
I march towards tomorrow.
Yep, I don't have it anymore. Oh god, I need to play this whole mission again, don't I? Okay. Well, hey. At least now I know. Let's go all the way back and work out. You know what? Extra long episode. Actually, extra long episode. Guess what? Somebody needs a better spell selection for this mission. And her name is Johanna. Right. Damage, damage. Let's get some Lich Arrow in there. And then... Oh, hey. Wait. So... So they're going to be immune to a lot of the downsides of these. Do we just not have her in this fight? Yeah, I think that's probably it, actually. Right. Oh, God.
Vermoliths. I knew I
right,
felt
let's just get through
sure
this.
That's wise?
Sooner or later, you're...
Alright.
Hmm.
Let's strike it down.
This is going to be a tough fight. Okay. Lots of spears, lots of bows.
Relax.
I now have a plan.
What is that?
It's not a very good plan, but it
Looks
might
as though
just
your
help.
ability left some remnant behind, and it seems to be lingering.
Well, it's not what I intended, but maybe we can make use of it.
Be that as it may.
It's called the Replace Johanna with Karen plan. So, restart. Formation screen, just so I don't have to redo her spells. Formation. Right. You do not get to be an aid. You get to be on the field of battle. And you get to be right here with your spear. In fact, we're even going to position you here instead. Right. And you're going to get help from someone, probably her. And that, I think... Wait. And we'll put Robin here. So, the monsters are a warm-up, right? And I will skip through the opening dialogue again, because it's going to be a long enough episode as it is already.
Vermolith. I knew I felt something.
Take heart.
Are you sure that's why?
Sooner or...
Alright. Let's strike it down.
Okay. So hopefully these bits of lightning will stay where they are. Now, I wonder if standing in the lightning will reflect damage onto Eden from the Behemoth when it's in its long-range defense or not. That will be interesting to find out.
What is that? Curious. It looks as though your ability left... Well,
Right.
be that as it may, it's alright if you reduce power.
Okay,
Think deeply. Act quickly.
let's get some spears
There is
in
no
the
mountain
forest.
too high to climb.
Now,
Consider it done.
oh yeah, so,
Let's do this.
get off all the horses.
I may not be smart, but I know how
And
to hurt.
let's not advance too far up, because we may be fighting down here
Well, well.
quite a lot.
Look who it is.
Some questions are worth dying for.
And lady, we will absolutely get your
Go
help
ahead.
her
Open your mouth.
in an upcoming
put an
battle,
arrow
but
in
not
it.
Not
quite
everyone
yet.
can be
In
forgiven.
fact, maybe Johanna is mostly intended to
Here
serve
goes.
as Clara's aid. Let's think on that in future, as they do work very well together, by all accounts. You're going to come up here and spit on people, it will be fine. You're not even going to spit on people, well, you are. Now, give us some nice spear and bow weak spots. Bow and book. Yeah, you can come right into the lightning and get a little shock. Very little shock. Like 1/90th of your health, it's not a massive amount. It's like 1.2% or 1.3% or something. Right, now. Close that, obviously, we just don't need to see where they can go anymore. Right, bow and magic. Spear and bow. Bow and... Right. Not a lot of spears here today,
Prey sighted.
but... Here's the nice thing about spears.
I can handle that.
We don't need to turn you around to touch you with a spear. Oh, but I should have taunted. Oh well. You know what? It's early in the battle. I can do this.
No sweat.
So, spear. And
Mind
then
the
we'll
bow.
keep chaining. And that's this one kept rather busy for the next turn. We don't need to kill it, we just need to keep it busy. Right.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Let's take that long shot. Nope, nope, nope. Flaming arrow. Make it busy. Yeah, burn in the forest. Take a little bit of fire damage. Now, we want to keep these busy as well. That is archery and magic. We do
You
have
see
some
the
wizards,
trees. I see the forest.
but we're going to want to turn it round. We got him in the forest, so that's lovely. Now, present your magic vulnerable backside to our spellcasters. Oh, that was dumb. We might want him... Oh. Yeah, that was really dumb. Okay. Undo that. We'll have someone else take the shot. Here's someone else.
Some questions are worth dying for.
And now we do have significantly less spellcasters, actually. Which means we'll have a longer time killing these. if they frequently present magical vulnerabilities. But
Well, look who it is.
we do get to keep killing them. Excellent.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Okay, now you get to taunt it. It might even die to the counter, but I highly doubt it. I think it'll take 2 or 3 on the counter on its turn, or it'll submerge. Speaking of submerging,
Fine.
we don't have the range, so let's just get up here. Okay, not quite there. That's better.
I will
And
bring
you can go
justice
here.
to this land.
No
And then
flame
you can go out
extinguish my
here
will.
and defend and be ignored by that monster. Oh, and it's burning in the woods. So yeah, it probably will die to the counter after all. Go on, hit it back as hard as you... Oh, you can't, and it dies. Excellent. Did it literally burn twice? Once at the start of its turn, once at the end? Okay, he's gone under. We can purify that.
It went underground.
I think they all will this
Spread
turn.
out and prepare for attack. Now!
This one... Yeah. If it's anything like last time, they will all submerge. So all we have to do is get people together for a big blessing. And hope we are not too far spread out. And you can stay there in the lightning and not submerge. Excellent. Okay, so we got Francisco, Karin, and... Oh, lovely. Okay, we can do this. Oh, okay. We can't quite.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Coming right up.
Huh. We can cleanse too.
People who run their mouths die first.
No problem!
But not free. So you can just run back and defend. You
Understood.
can go to here and mass purify. And that one underground in the fire is probably pretty much dead anyway on its turn.
You can do this. You can do this.
Let's actually pull back a bit, right?
This is the plan.
Right.
Live with it.
Swap, defend,
Within every lie, a
put
kernel
you
of truth.
here.
Life without purpose is as good as death.
And keep spreading a bit.
Raise your swords. This is not the place we die.
And
When
you
your
can
heart
go to
starts
say
racing,
there.
slow down and take a
Oh no,
beat.
no. Absolutely stay there then. And defend. Excellent! Up he comes. And we don't get to counter, but we take the damage and live. And she'll get a bit back for being in the forest. Oh, what? Where? Who? Did it just literally kill someone in one go? Or is there someone inside it? I think we have a turn limit to get someone out. That's undo worthy. That is definitely not what we expected. And it makes these monsters more threatening. Now. You have got a belly full, sated. Wow. We're literally down a person, so... Good God. I think we need to redo the whole second turn. Not even third, but second. Right.
Sure thing, Cap.
And we need to try and kill one in a single turn.
Can do.
Which means the taunt probably isn't worth it. But we can't afford to have someone gobbled up like that. Right.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Oh, damn it. So we have a long shot problem.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
As long as
right.
Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
I've messed up there so badly, haven't I? Right. Okay, well at least I see it. Okay.
Let's roll.
Get off the
where
horse.
Are we going again?
Go up here. Take the shot. And then ask if we can get Andrea. No, we can't.
Say so.
Right, hold it.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
No. I'm not seeing an easy way of doing this. Right.
Mind the bow.
So let's say there isn't an easy way of doing this. Right? And this one just has to live.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
A solid plan.
Unless we can get sneaky somehow. Look, it's 7 points, okay? It all counts. Alright. It's broken the chain, but we still get to continue.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Alright. How are we looking for that one? It's going to submerge and go under. They pretty much all are, apart from this one over here, who'll just go there to the lightning. Now,
consider it done.
We want you getting shot and challenged by Francisco at the end of our turn. Actually, if you're going under, we don't even need to challenge you.
As you command.
But let's at least burn you a bit. Because that is some very good damage. And then we'll just get in what shots we can. Lovely.
Fine.
And shoot. So I think we're going to weaken both of these quite significantly. But we don't want anyone getting gobbled up. So, magic. Well, we don't really have any of that left at this point, so let's just pull back towards the middle a bit.
It's all on me.
and see how this plays out next turn when they all go underground. And submerge yourself. Not submerged! We can work with this, especially if you go magic vulnerable next time. And you are definitely going underground, so we'll work with that.
It went underground! Everyone, spread out and prepare for attack! Now!
Now. Since we've got a bit of brief respite as they go underground, let's take a while to discuss the big bad monster that comes at the end of the fight. Obviously it is the main threat, and one could argue that it would be wise for the main monsters here, well, the early monsters, to be rather less significant, so that we will have plenty left over to fight the big bad monster. But I think they're just about the right challenge level for this part of the fight, because if they were much weaker, it would clue us into the fact that something extra is coming. So 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Can we get all of you next to this thing? Yes, we can. Right.
I can handle that.
Life without purpose is as good as death.
And you get to stand here.
All
You
right.
get to stand there. And
Coming
you,
right up.
milady, get to stand here. Because that
Not
puts you
everyone can
all
be forgiven.
exactly where you need to be. There we go. Now, who are the monsters all attacking? Lots of people. Now, archery and spear. Well, we've got one of those available here.
People who run their mouths die first.
Oh, that's not good, is it? Right. Let's just go down here instead. And shoot for the kill. And hope she doesn't get gobbled up. Right.
You got it!
So you stand here to block this space a bit.
It's
You
time.
come stand here. Hey, that works. Right. How about that? Nope. This? Okay. Here? Who the heck? Robin? Why?
Weapons aren't the only thing.
Okay,
we
let's
must.
go to like here. And swap defend.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Okay, let's say defend and hope that one burns to death. Who's left? You're left.
I understand.
Uh-huh. Thought so. Right. Have a drink. And we'll fix Robin next turn. He's gonna need it. Please, you die underground. Yeah, look, it spat at him. That's great. Could be much worse. And then, what are the rest of you gonna do? Yeah, you come up in the fire. That's lovely. Uh-huh. As long as they're using that attack, which does quite a bit of damage, we're good. This could be very dangerous indeed. But he makes it out alive. And you are just going to spit at her. Oh, him. No, her. Her behind that shield is a woman. It's not Eden. I just, for some reason, thought it was. I was like, Eden's the one in the middle. He's got to be controlling this whole situation. Right. So, spells and... Okay. Now, we do want to be saving spells for the big bad monster as well. So, this is a bit of a tough one. That's archery. So,
The
let's
destination
go
doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
and shoot. A normal, perfectly normal arrow. Excellent. Now, I see a spear weak point. And a magic weak point. So.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
We can't... Can we? It will turn round. Okay, good. This is dumb. But we might be able to get away with not healing Robin this turn. So, our spear weak point is now here. Oh, that's a problem. Right, okay, so. And that is magic, so.
No sweat.
If we go... No, 'cause it's... Right, so. Here's the issue. So we'll... Oh, God.
Sure thing, Cap.
Now we taunt. Oh, beautiful. We needed Karen attacking this spear weak point, so that he could then go attack this one after we'd rotated it again. We do have magic, though.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Right, and a man with a two-handed axe.
Everyone has something to
Who
protect.
can probably just run all the way up. He can also shoot. Right. And speaking of shooting...
Raise your swords! This is not the place we do.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Oh, hold on. I like this. Right, yes, so. No taunting. Okay.
Well, well.
Alright.
Look who it is.
So we shoot. I said shoot. It's not much, but we shoot. Right. There's going to be more shooting going on over here very soon. Let's start with this one. Wait, no, just the long shot. Okay, well let's actually pull her back to here then. Because it'll hurt more. Alright.
As you command.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Now. No, I think we're going to need you taunting.
And march
so,
towards tomorrow.
You have a bow. And we've successfully moved the book. Let's capitalize on that.
I see the forest.
And use a range-free spell to seriously damage the beast. Wow, that's a lot of damage. From a long chain.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
And now we're going to get your attention, monster. Not a very big attack, not a lot of damage, but it's controlling the flow of the fight. Something we're not likely to be able to do very much against the Behemoth when it arrives. And goodness knows how long this episode's going to be. Right. In terms of chaining, if we want to get it with a spear now... Oh, we can't. We literally can't. Okay. So that's magic. We don't have either of those. So...
Don't throw your life
let's
away
get
on
as close to
courage.
this as we can.
Prey sighted.
She's on full health, so she doesn't need to be in the forest, so getting her to a more central position where she can run shoot things next turn is important. Yeah, you attack him. You'll probably survive the counter, but hey. Oh yeah, there is no counter, you're a monster. It's okay, you can just keep defending. And you gonna not be attacking Clara anymore. Submerge, submerge. Got it. Robert is a target, so Purify is a good spell.
I'll see it through.
We can get close enough to cast Purify. Right, what have we got for weak spots? Spear.
If your blood runs hot,
it's a
keep
spear.
your head cool.
It's a double
There's
spear,
no mountain
in
too
fact.
high to climb.
Right. And bow.
When your heart starts racing, slow
Right.
down and
Let's
take
attack.
a moment.
And build up a nice big chain. Ho ho ho! Very nice and very big indeed.
Prey sighted.
Did we need... Let's pretend we didn't. Okay, let's pretend we can absolutely cast Purification on him. And then find out if we can or not.
I will bring justice to this land.
That might be too far. Right. Yes, it was. Right, okay. And Blessing would be wasted, so... Absolutely worth it.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Actually, hold on. Even more worth it.
I can handle that.
No! No, I just realised how dumb that idea was. Right. There we go. Excellent. So now it all works.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
And we cast Purification, because we're not going to get to do it on many single targets in this match. There we go. So then we have a sec. We're probably not going to get the shot with Hey. Wait. Let's hold that.
Weapons aren't
Yeah,
the only
we'll get
thing
the shot.
rust.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Right.
Can do.
That's not going to do it, so we want your attention. Right. And now we've got this one down here, which is absolutely focused on Francisco for now. And we can probably capitalize on that. So, spear, yeah, forget the spear, we'll just focus on the archery for now.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
And that probably... Oh, that is so cruel. Ah, guarded anyway. Fine.
Coming right up.
You know what? Oh. There we go. Ah, the bloody thing's still alive. That's really... Look, it's got... We just need to hit it.
It's all on me.
There we go. Now this one is coming up. It will be nasty when it does. We don't know exactly where it will be. This one, actually...
Tomorrow's a new day!
Could be kind of dead right now. It's not in the flames, so let's just relax, drink a potion, take the stress off the healer a bit.
Some questions are worth dying for.
And put him about here to reduce its ability to go for the people over there. Well, when it comes up, it should have maybe gone a little bit further over. Right, you are just going to do that, which is fine. I mean, it gives you a little bit of extra longevity. And you're going to come up and... Don't you dare submerge again. You did not submerge. That is very, very good for us. Okay. I see spear and bow.
No sweat.
So let's do it.
Understood.
Go purification again. This isn't for the healing, it's just for the conditioning. And because you are looking fairly tough at the moment,
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
let's get as many shots in as we possibly can. This may or may not require a taunt.
Let's do this.
So let's just do some archery instead. Oh, did I mess that up? I may have almost messed that up. Almost.
Mind the bow.
Taunt it is. I'll take it. No complaints. Right.
This is the plan.
We have a potion to drink. And it will be a small one, apparently. Now, let's get Francisco over here for when the big beast begins to arrive, because it's going to be coming pretty damn soon.
Acknowledged.
Go ahead.
Let's
Open
go
your
up
mouth.
to here
I'll put an arrow in it.
and use a potion. And then let's also move Viturin out this way, because these things never seem to have axe weak points. Alright, it's coming up, and we will kill it fairly quickly. And then the big beast will appear and we'll decide what to do about it. Alright, we have spear and magic.
Coming right up.
Okay, well look, we just go here and get the kill with her. She's in the forest, she'll get health back next turn. There we go. She's a monster huntress, she hunted monsters.
2 years we've been out here slaying monsters. There really is no end to them. I'm exhausted. Grab the carcass and let's get back to base.
And now we have a better idea what we're facing.
Do you hear that? Damn! Everyone grab your weapons! There's something else coming!
Alright,
If you say so.
let's just be as careful as we can.
Here goes.
Spread out.
A solid plan.
Get off that horse. And apply a little light healing touch.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
So if Balastar executed King Abramo, he's literally removed the only person who could prove Eden's innocence. And he probably doesn't particularly care, he's just using it as an excuse to get in and fight. Right, let's go,
Life without purpose is as good as death. Everyone has something to protect. Consider
okay,
it
if we go
done.
here. Right.
Well, well. Look who it is.
So for now, we are moving up and preparing.
No flame can extinguish my will!
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
And I've got the El Capone stew joint thing,
Sure
so we'll
thing,
do
Cap.
that as well. Now let the monster come to us. With its mighty leap. And this turn we kind of want to set up for it. So, It's pretty much coming for us unless well, we can be extra careful, can't we?
Don't throw your life away on reckless courage.
That's not full of lightning. But it might be good if we can get it in the lightning.
Everyone has something to protect.
But it will get extra defense in the forests. Right, now.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Also, this water will hamper us.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I march towards tomorrow.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Right.
All right.
Light burns the
Let us
brightest in the
prepare
dark.
ourselves for a deadly dance.
As you command.
That's going to get brutal.
Can do. Yeah.
About here for now. We don't need to spread out just yet, but we will very soon. Right, there we go. It is ranged defense, so we want close combat attacks. We got sword and axe weak points. And we can't reach those sword points or the axe. There's magic here. We don't want to do that.
You can do this. You can do this.
So, it's going for Clara for some reason.
Look who it is.
So let's give it a new target.
Think deeply.
Let's give it a really
Act
new
quickly.
target. Okay, try that. Right there. No, it really wants Robin. Huh.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Okay. Let's spend one of our precious rewinds. And maybe Clara doesn't run away. What's it trying to do at that range? Right, so we want to go at this, right? And mess with its ability to do that kind of thing, whatever it is. Okay. Here? No. Right, so.
Here goes.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Okay, this works perfectly.
Life without purpose is as good
If we can
as
get it in
death.
here, that would be great.
Not everyone
Now,
can
we
be
also want to
forgiven.
run away and spread out now so that it can't do really nasty things to us.
It's time.
And by spread out, I obviously don't mean hold it. Get some health back next turn. Right.
Some questions are worth dying for.
And then you,
This is the plan.
about here?
Live with it.
Yes. And now it's coming for Vichurin. It's gonna be nasty, whatever it's gonna do. Yep, that was nasty. And it's on close combat defense. Which means axe, sword, and spear. So we don't do anything to it this turn.
Understood.
We go back to here. Wait.
Yes, sir.
We do, however, want to hold it. It's not doing an ability. It's doing something nasty. Right.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Hold on. Because the diagonal spear attacks count as ranged attacks. Nope, it didn't count as a ranged attack this time. Alright. He needs a big heal.
Understood.
So we'll back him up to here.
I'll see you
Pull
through.
her back to there. That's big enough. There's not much point trying to shoot it or blast it with spells yet this turn. And maybe Eden's magic lightning thing will strip it of its defensive abilities.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rock.
So let's just keep moving around.
Be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Well, well. Look who it is.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Prey sighted.
Right. Let's get you here and hope you're not all bunched together too much.
It's all on me.
I want to say here for Eden. But let's not tempt fate too much and just pull back to here instead. Hey, it took lightning damage, okay? And Eden didn't take any back. Behemoth's breath, they're all gonna sleep. Oh, lovely. Horrible. It's on close range defense. We have sword, axe, and bow.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Flaming arrows, it's in the forest. Alright. You know, Robert does have a bow. But where's Andrea? Because she's over there asleep. Behemoth's breath, drowsy for one turn now and remains so for one turn after from now. Okay, so long sleep. Long sleep.
I will bring justice.
We
to
can't
this
get
land.
close enough to do a big bless. And he's preparing to do he's doing something else nasty. Okay, we can taunt him. We absolutely want to do that. It's going to hurt.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Consider it done.
Okay. There we go.
I can handle that.
So we'll pull Robert out over here and make a big sacrificial taunting blow. Fortunately, because it was only 5 damage, he's only taking 5 back and 8 from the counter, which is still a fair bit. So we will have Lady Marshall
Light
heal off
burns
some
the
of that
brightest in
damage.
the dark.
Because he's going to really need it. And we can't do anything else to it this turn, and we probably need Robert to wake up so he can talk about how the thing needs Eden's power.
Right.
We wait.
Raise your swords.
We go to
This is
here
not the place we die.
I
and
understand.
here, and see what happens. Marshall is in the wrong place to wake him up. What's going on? Oh god, these people.
Coming right up.
Oh, they're not drowsy yet. Oh well. They're not going to fall asleep yet. They're going to fall asleep next turn. Right. So they can run towards the healer.
People who run their mouths die first.
And
Weapons
run
aren't the
together
only
for a big prayer. Right, and you're just going to attack him now, which is going to be a lot less nut. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 50 healing! Why did it get a heal?
Understood.
Oh, is it enough? It's enough! And then we get the hell out of this area. It is vulnerable to close combat. We have sword, arrows, and magic. So basically only sword vulnerability. But we can have someone
Look who it is.
with a bow turn the monster round. To get that sword weakness somewhere where we want it, out of the flames. And now the sword weakness is here, and Francisco is here. It's almost like a match made in heaven. And because that was a weak point, it shouldn't even... Oh. No, we can do this. We can still get here.
This whole world can rot.
Right. I like the way it judders and turns around really slowly, like it can barely handle it. So why did it get 50 points of healing? From putting people to sleep. Long range defense. So that's not why it gets it. I'm literally not seeing a reason why it should get 50 points of healing. Right. So, archery and spells are going to do nothing for now. So,
Don't throw your life away
we'll just
on
focus
reckless
on
courage.
getting people out of the area.
Can do.
Wait. Let's spread out just a bit.
Acknowledged.
It's time.
And where do we want... Well, Marcel's in position already.
Sure
Can't really
thing,
go anywhere
Cap.
else. So let's position here in case it's entering that space.
Let's roll.
And
where are we going again?
here. And see what happens. So here's its big charge, which we've seen it do already. Right, it is on long range defense again. It has spear weakness, it has sword weakness and bow, so we ignore the bow. Next up, we look at where that spear is. Our spear users are both on this side, so we want to rotate it over here. We're also not getting our message, so
Within every lie, a kernel.
let's run you to here.
This is the plan.
And then
Live with it.
you can shoot an arrow to rotate. It will hurt, and I'm sorry for that.
No flame can extinguish my will.
And then we'll sword attack. Robert, you're just where you need to be.
If your blood
So
runs
let's...
hot, keep your head cool.
That's electrified, you're not going in there. Okay. We're obviously chipping away at this really slowly.
Damn. It's even tougher
There
than
we
it
go.
looks.
At this rate, we're not even gonna put a scratch on this thing. Hey, Eden, why not try that zappy magic thing you do?
Okay. I don't know if it'll work, but it can't hurt to try.
Well, Eden's already activated, so we'll wait until it's not on long-range defense and see how it goes. Right. You can just run out round here and defend. Actually, in the woods would have probably been a little bit better. But hey.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Francisco comes out with a sword and hits it. building up a chain now. So, having this alternating defense means that we need to be...
All right.
Hey, is that good? Yeah, that's good. Right.
A solid plan.
Whoa. Viturin? Viturin can take
Everyone
it, sure.
has something to protect.
No. Okay, he stays there and... Right, and then
Fine.
you... Go here and don't shoot. Alright. What are you gonna do, monster? For big ground stomp. Okay. We can... Bloody hell. We can live with that.
Stand in front of it.
It hurts like hell, but... Right, it's on close combat defense.
surround it on all
Eden,
sides.
go for it. If it gives you a magic square, it gives you a magic square. Right.
I march towards tomorrow.
Special skills. Thunder of Venesius, here we go. That was piss all damage. So, Francisco's an idiot. I think. Did we learn that virtually nothing happened? Or did it lose something? I don't think that was particularly useful at all. Right. That is electrified, this is not. I have a feeling maybe at the end of the turn it will do something. It's on close combat, so we want ranged.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
So, long shot. There we go. And we want Robin to get up here for the long shot as well.
The destination doesn't
Which he
matter.
can.
It's the people you're with.
Maybe Flaming Arrow's worth it. Or not, actually. Okay, it's 2 more of the Flaming Arrows. Not a massive difference, but it does all count, I suppose. Now. Oh, hello.
I'll see it through.
Sure. That's actually not bad damage. It's about 30 points. Or 42, actually. Right. And you know what?
Mind the bow.
Because it's on close range, we can still get a few shots off. We're breaking the chain, but we might get a point or 2. Or 3.
Damn, this thing's persistent. It should be dead by now.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Much as I'd like to beat this thing to a pulp myself, I think it's all you.
Right. Just gotta wait for my moment.
Yeah, too late. Your moment's clearly gone. Unless you're getting that power back somehow. Right.
Don't fight smarter. Fight harder.
So, I think what I'm going to do...
Yes, sir.
Oh god, no. Run out there and use a big thing. Okay, you don't have a big thing, use a small thing. Better than nothing.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Put you there. Shoot. So, using the lightning did nothing. Maybe we were supposed to wait. Yeah, let's do that.
It's all on me.
So, we don't use the special skill until we're told to.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Alright.
If you say so.
So.
Here it goes.
No, don't swap. Right, we'll go for Flaming Arrow. It's the last one. But hey, we're not likely to... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right. We can use Robert for a taunt, I believe. Or Francisco, for that matter. Let's... Wait.
Life without purpose is as good as death.
In that case, how about life with a purpose? Being much better than as good as death.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
And give him much of his health back. I'm not sure how we're going to get to a point in the battle when Eden knows he needs to use his power. But we... Oh, yeah, magic. So, Right.
Well, well. Look who it is.
If we turn you round, it moves the spear. Because if we're going to taunt you and get a weak spot... Oh god, it didn't work, did it? Right, okay.
Prey sighted.
Will this be good enough? That's not going to rotate it. We need to go further. Which actually means an attack which will hurt you. A lot. And put the spear where Robert needs it.
No sweat.
Because now we're going to use a taunting blow. It's gonna hurt like hell. Oh god. That may be a very big mistake.
Damn, this thing's persistent. It should be dead by now.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Much as I'd like to beat this thing to a pulp myself, I think it's all you.
Right. Just gotta wait for my moment.
Yeah, let's redo those last couple of actions. Stick to arrows. Because those times when it strikes back are just way too potent.
Coming right up.
So we'll just plink away at it for a moment.
Coming right up.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Is it a damage threshold to get to those dialogue lines then, instead of an amount of activations and time? I think it probably is.
Let's do this.
In which case, we're just going to have to keep on working at it. And it's doing a special action next turn, so it's going to be nasty whatever it is. It'll either be the Breath of the Bull, or the big charge forwards again. I think probably the Breath, just to be really nasty to me. Yes, the Behemoth's Breath it is. And the worst part of this is Marshall can't be in the area herself. So.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
We're just going to have to accept that she's going to be out of it for a couple of turns. Because she cannot be in the area. Which also means people are going to have to do their own healing. Right. It is close combat still, so we have spells, we have bows.
Some questions are worth dying for.
Okay, here's a start. It's not ideal. But that's a great start to the... What? Is that because of the fact that he was right next to it? I think it is. Okay. So we need to turn it round with some arrows.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
When your heart starts racing, slow down and
Well, hey,
take
if
a
we're gonna...
moment.
Wait. If you're gonna shoot it, shoot it. Because then we're going to really turn this monster around.
You can do this.
Long shot is beautiful. And I'm aware that I'm running extremely low on undos.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Right. Use that storm strike. Get in there, do some serious damage, and then we'll shoot it again along.
Damn, this thing's persistent. It should be dead by now.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Much as I'd like to beat this thing to a pulp myself, I think it's all you.
Right. Just gotta wait for my moment.
And the moment is not yet now, apparently. So, shooting from the front
It's time.
into the water. Not ideal. Right.
Yeah.
Aha! Long shot, last long shot. Probably have to try and get it under 100. Problem is, it's planning something nasty again. It probably won't be the Behemoth's breath 2 turns in a row. We got no spells. Spears are not ideal at the moment, obviously.
No problem.
So we're just going to shoot it some more. Hey, if we can get it under 100, who knows, right?
Understood.
Just keep shooting. And hope it switches to long-range defense next turn.
Can do.
Okay, don't even move, just shoot. I was thinking spreading out. Is this it? Probably not, but we'll see. Looks like it's got to be much lower than 100. Okay.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Well, lady, you can get a bit wet. It's like 75 maybe? I don't know. Gotta keep working it down. Eden? Technically you can shoot it from here, but let's just pull you back to here and do nothing. And we'll see what it's got planned for this turn. It is moving and doing the big trample. Oh shit, she's in it! Yeah, that's really bad. Okay. So. Do we go back even further? No, I don't think we do. So.
I will bring justice to this land.
We'll go as far as we can. Ah, right, yes. And then... Oh, this is tough. So she can't be in it, but also we want to keep her out of the trample.
Prey sighted.
I
Hold
can
it.
handle that.
No, we're good here. Okay, fine. Turn around, beast. Right.
Tomorrow's a
So
new
then,
day.
we'll take the long shot. Because the quick attack, I think, has to be against a separate target and not the same one. And then we're coming out here, right? To get a... You know what? Sure. We'll go with the fire. For now. Oh, sorry, the lightning. Pretend he's... because he's just come out of the water, he's all, like,
Damn, this thing's
supercharged.
persistent. It should be dead by now.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Much as I'd like to beat this thing to a pulp myself, I think it's all you.
Right. Just gotta wait for my moment.
So, in terms of health, it's just down to what? 130-ish. So yeah, like a 60, 75. Take that last long shot. And we don't have an ability to waken her up at all. So, we need to be hampering movement. So that it... Right. Damn, how do we do this?
It's all on me.
Swap and defend. And then you,
Mind the bow.
I think, go here, swap and defend. And then you just get a shot.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
As does Clara. And then we see where we go from there. Actually, how about she just doesn't get a shot at all? Just goes to here,
Live with it.
swaps and defends. So then what's it going to do? Oh, beautiful. And 50 heal. We can't handle that 50 heal. Right. It is on... Awesome. We're on close combat damage. We can do that. We have sword. We have... Okay, just swords this turn. We have lots of swords.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Hold off. You might want to shoot.
Well. Look who it is.
And we can have a frenzied blow for the extra damage. So we want to be getting out of this area, and Marshall will wake up. And we can maybe taunt with our axe-wielding knight. But we don't need to bother, because it's... Right. So, all these
Sure
people
thing,
need to get out of this area. And not block that sword
There is
spot.
no mountain too high to climb.
Actually, blocking the sword spot is okay, because we can't really get to it with a sword wielder this turn anyway. I mean, it would be nice, but it's just not going to happen. So if we break the chain...
No sweat.
You can do this. You can do this.
Come on. Here you go. Nice and safe. And actually, as it's going to be going this way, we want to be travelling this way too. So... Swap, defend. Right.
People who run their mouths die first.
Let's go to there. Keep the bow out. We don't need to taunt or anything.
Consider it done.
Right.
Right.
Let's just get nice and close.
Raise your swords! This is not the
Because
place
we all
die.
know it's going in that direction.
As you command.
So let's get really nice and close, right? There we go. Okay, monster, trample forwards in that direction. And now we can try... Okay, close combat again. And he's actually attacking someone. We have a spear, a sword. Both our spears are over here. But we can use the sword to turn him around.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Actually, a taunt is probably a really good idea right now. I mean, it's not the best idea you've ever had.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a
But
moment.
it's going to be a lot better than some. Alright, so that should put the sword over here.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
And we can start getting him nice and low. Oh, beautiful. We ignore the bow, but if we turn him round, we can get another... No, we can't. We'd need to rotate him over here.
All right.
Hello, Robin. So if you take a shot, that's not going to turn him round. Alright.
Mind the bow.
So let's just go to here, let's say.
Yes, sir.
And we want to spread out a bit
The
because
destination doesn't matter.
he
It's the
has a
people you're
variety of
with.
attacks, and Eden's going to be in the middle of one of them.
Understood.
And since Eden is going to be attacked by something rather nasty, what's he on now? 32. I think he can
Weapons
take a
aren't the only
32.
thing that rust.
Let's hope.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Right, and then if we rush
Go
her
ahead.
through to
Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
here. Let's hope he can
Solid
take
plan.
that 32. Right, what you got, monster? Just like the big headbutt. Oh, the ground stomp. We took it. Excellent. And you are on close combat defense, so ranged attacks. We got bows. It's all good. And spells as well. Excellent. So we want to be turning you round this way.
Coming right up!
Oh, Francisco. Look, it's gonna hurt back, but it's gonna be so worth it. Now we've got the magic weak spot where we want it.
I understand.
So let's get that Cycloner going. Excellent. So then we want to get 2
If you say
archery
so.
shots in. And this will turn him round nicely to present his weak spot to a different direction. And it looks like Eden might not even get the kill on this one.
Let's
right.
roll. Where are we going again?
So, whoa, no. Long shot it is. Oh, down to 23? Come on, that's got to be it, surely.
Let's
Alright.
do this.
Eden. There is a magic weak spot right
I march towards
over
tomorrow.
there. That will hit your friend. And it's not doing damage. Okay. Right.
Everyone has something to protect.
Let's spread out. Buy ourselves a bit of time.
I'll see it through.
And see what nastiness it's got planned next. Now, we'll pull you out in case it does for Beast's Breath.
Think deeply. Act
You
quickly.
should probably drink a potion. That's big enough. And then you, my lady.
Can do.
Magic and axe. Let's just put you over here.
This is
And
the
you
plan.
can go over there.
Live with it.
Alright, let's see what happens now that we got it down to an absurdly low amount of health. Yep. Okay. It is on... Right, we've kind of got this one. Kind
It's
of.
time.
Okay, so...
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Oh, that's bothersome. Right.
You got it!
Yeah.
Oh, that is bad. Right.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Fine.
Now, if this counts as adjacent, I mean... Is it going to get down to 1 health and then Eden gets to finish it or something? I don't know. But what I do know
Prey sighted.
is I can back off and shoot it with an arrow. Oh, so vulnerable. Right, okay.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I mean...
Ow!
It's just
Light
not
burns
giving
the
us the weak
brightest in
points
the
we
dark.
need right now. So we're just playing for time.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Ah, I see.
You see the trees. I
In that
see the
case, it's
forest.
going to set up the big trample.
Here goes!
Alright. And Eden could have finished it this turn. After all, probably. Damn it. Let's backtrack. Our final undo. Right.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I mean, this is do or die, right? This is Eden's chance to not quite have enough movement to get there, I see.
And march towards tomorrow.
Oh, that's so cruel. Right. Do it. And now is it immune or something special, or does it just die?
This place still holds surprises. Well, that was a close one. But at least we got something out of it.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Come on, let's gather up anything of use and get back before the sun goes down.
And get out of here before we step into more of that
wait.
lightning. Oh no, what?
Hey, Cap, there's something shimmering on its belly.
Oh good, the item.
Are you sure?
We get it after all.
Yeah, I just saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Let's
Fine.
go back to camp and investigate.
Ha, sure thing. Come find me later. I'm dying to know what it is.
Oh, I bet he is. I'm somewhat interested myself. Stone grass necklace. Well, we'll find out what that is soon enough. That was a tough battle. Let's get back to our base, hopefully a camp at Faulnacht. And I imagine we'll be going back into what we should probably call Ballastar's territory soon, in a chapter or two's time. Maybe this stone, this item, this necklace, will give us what we need to leave this place.
It's been 2 years and I'm still not able to use my abilities. I keep telling everyone, all we have to do is hold on. Be ready. But I'm the one who's not ready.
What's your hurry?
Ever since Ballastar took the throne, things are worse than ever. Every day we delay, people are losing family and friends.
Eden, you are on a journey no soul before you has undertaken. Setbacks are inevitable, but trust that you will reach journey's end. And when you arrive there, you will find Ballastar on his knees.
Listen to me whining. Pretty weak look for a leader.
I see no weakness here.
Let's get back to work.
And there we have the extremely broad shoulders and small head. Now, the head would look small, so it's reasonably to proportion. The shoulders, however, are exaggerated. I mean, we got like the chest on this man is massive. There's a lot of exaggerated proportions here too, but it's more obvious on the smaller scale on the background there, when it's scaled down, as it was when they were on horses. Now, it hasn't always been exaggerated like this, but in some of the load screen art it is, and in others it is not. Same goes for the various cutscenes, the artsy cutscenes. And I'm eager to get back to base and end the episode, because this has been a bloody long one. Okay, 3 new prestige quests available. New quests have been added. Francisco found something strange in the Behemoth's remains. Residents of Faulnacht province have been complaining about our activities. I bet they have. Johanna appears uncomfortable among the rank-and-file troops. That makes sense given her background. Some people around camp have been complaining about Albrecht, and we should talk to Clara. Training went okay, and hopefully we'll get Salma the rare goods merchant in the next chapter, if she manages to find her way all the way out here, or maybe that's the last we've seen of her. Right. Some people have unlocked new classes. Eden's unlocked the Overlord, we got 2 Vanguard unlocks, Templar unlock, Ranger, Bishop, Ranger, Assassin. Hey, if we get a prestige quest to do a advancement ceremony, we're doing it this time. But for now, I am definitely ending this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, lengthy though it most certainly has been. And I will look forward to seeing you all in the very next one, which I'll be recording probably after I've had a decent rest, to be honest. But for now, I'll bid you all farewell, and see you all soon. Cheerio, everyone.